Hey guys, and welcome to my top 5 Dungeoneering rewards video. Hope you guys enjoy. At number 5 we have the Bone Crusher. Now the Bone Crusher is a pretty useful item that pretty much cleans up the floor for you, as it crushes bones on drop, meaning that when you kill a monster, which drops bones, you immediately get the prayer experience which you'd normally be getting from burying the bone. Now the Bone Crusher requires 21 prayer, which is pretty minimal, and 21 Dungeoneering, but it does cost 34,000 Dungeoneering tokens, which is a lot higher than level 21 Dungeoneering, just so you know. At number 4 we have the various bone necklaces. Now the bone necklaces restore prayer points while burying or crushing a bone with the Bone Crusher, meaning that this item is very useful in combination with the Bone Crusher mentioned at number 5. Now you have the low level Twisted Bird Skull necklace, the mid level Split Dragon Tooth necklace, and the Demon Horn necklace. Now the only difference between them is the level you require in both prayer and Dungeoneering being either 30, 60 or 90. It also differs in cost, being 8,500 tokens, 17,000 tokens, and 35,000 tokens for the Demon Horn necklace, which is pretty much the best one. Now the Twisted Bird Skull necklace gives you 50 prayer points for any type of bone once buried or crushed by the Bone Crusher. It doesn't matter whether it's a dragon bone or a normal bone or a baby dragon bone, you're always going to be getting 50 prayer points. Now the Split Dragon Tooth necklace is a bit different, giving you 50 prayer points for normal burnt or bat bones, 100 for big baby and wyvern dragon bones, and 100 for dragon bones. And the best necklace being the Demon Horn necklace gives you 50 prayer points for normal burnt or bat bones, 100 for big baby dragon, joker or wyvern bones, and 150 for dragon, Danganronf, Urg, Erut, frost dragon, hardened and reinforced dragon bones, which is pretty amazing. It also gives you prayer points while using the attuned ectoplasmator. At number 3 we have the skilling scrolls from Dungeoneering. Now, these are useful for various skills, being smithing, crafting, construction, and herblore. Now, why they are useful is because they save ingredients, sometimes secondary ingredients, sometimes it's while you're crafting an item with 3 or more items of the same type, and they just save money. And that's why they're useful, because they can save you money, and therefore, skills like crafting cost a lot of money, construction as well, and it's going to save you planks for the construction one, which is the best one. The Scroll of Proficiency is pretty much the best one to get if you only have the amount of tokens for one, because you're going to save the most amount of money while saving planks during construction. Now, they require either level 55 or 60 Dungeoneering, and they all cost 20,000 Dungeoneering tokens. The names of the various scrolls are on screen now, being the Scroll of Efficiency, Proficiency, Cleansing, and Dexterity. Now, number 2 we have the Advanced Gold Accumulator. Now hold up, this item costs 1.5 million Dungeoneering tokens, which is disgusting. It's a huge amount of tokens, and it does require level 60 Dungeoneering for some strange reason. Now it's going to take you around 101 Dungeoneering levels from level 1 to obtain this item without doing sinkholes. If you do sinkholes, you'll probably get it earlier, as sinkholes give you more tokens and less experience, but you're going to get more tokens, especially if you choose the token reward at the end or win it. Now the amazing thing about the Advanced Gold Accumulator, or any gold accumulator in general, is that it picks up your gold dropped by monsters, which is absolutely amazing. Have you ever felt like you didn't want to pick up the gold of a certain Slayer monster? Well, this item is there for you, but it costs 1.5 million Dungeoneering tokens, and you can buy the normal accumulators, but they degrade. That's why this one is better, because it does not degrade. I pretty much made my point there. This item is amazing, seriously. But there's one better item, which is pretty much the best bang for your buck in terms of Dungeoneering tokens, which is the Charming Imp. Now you may have heard or seen my 99 and 120 summoning guide, and I mentioned it in there, but this item is pretty much essential for any player going for 99 summoning, or even let's say 60 summoning, because it's just, you need this item, okay? You don't want to be collecting charms manually for 99. Now this item collects charms in your inventory, which is why it's so extremely useful. Apart from that, it can also crush the charms that you don't want for experience, which you can see on screen now per charm, which is also useful, and you can get some free experience, and you can even train from level 1 to around 80 summoning by doing a 120 in the Abyss AFK, but I don't recommend doing that, but that's possible. I recommend crushing the green charms and probably the gold charms if you're higher than level 60 as well, because they're pretty crap. Now, the Charming Imp requires 21 Dungeoneering and summoning, but it requires 100,000 Dungeoneering tokens to be bought, so you're going to have to train a bit higher than level 21 Dungeoneering. But this item is definitely the most, it's the best item to get for your Dungeoneering tokens, and that's why it's number 1. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like and maybe even drop a comment down below, or even consider subscribing, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace.
I'm never gonna stop, yeah. One shot, that's all you got. Take it right now, before you get lost, yeah. One shot, that's all you got. Write your own story, you control the plot, yeah. One shot, that's all you got. Could drop dead now.